This is our total body conditioning. Let's get started with a nice light jog to warm up our body. And using one medium and one heavy weight for today. Just starting with a nice light jog. So we've got superset moves, 40 seconds for each move, 10-second breather. The first one is going to be strictly cardio using just your body weight. The second move is going to be a spin-off of that cardio move, but we're going to incorporate that one weight. Take the same arm, same leg, reach it long in opposite directions. So those two moves, we're going to repeat them 3 times through. After that third time, you get an additional 20-second breather before moving on to the next move. A few more here. One more. All right, take that knee up and over to a side lunge. Press your hips back, deep bend into that knee. Keep it going. Let's do one more on each side. On the next one, come on down to a low, wide squat. Feet wider than your hips, toes turned out, arms out to a T. Palms facing down as you bend and extend to both knees at the same time. Chest stays lifted. On the next one, hold to bend the knees, tiny circle with your arms, palms facing down, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Reverse that direction. Reach down, tap towards the opposite inside foot. Come back to center. Alternating opposite hand to opposite foot. Deep bend into that knee. What happened? That's weird. Okay. Stay down low in your squat, arms out to a T, hinge forward. Give yourself a nice big hug. As you open the arms, squeeze your shoulder blades. 2 more. Release the right knee down, untuck your right toes, press forward into your left knee, open up your right hip. And then draw the hips back, straighten that left leg, point flex, circle out your left ankle, wiggle your toes. Step your left knee under your hip, take a big step forward with your right foot, press into your right knee, chin and chest is lifted. Draw your right hip back, straighten your right leg, point flex, circle out your right ankle, wiggle the toes. Bend into that right knee, step your left foot to meet the right. Come on up, nice big inhale. And exhale. All right, grab water if you need it. We're starting with just cardio. We've got jumping jacks and 2. Here we go. Light on the feet, jumping jacks. You can step or you can hop. 40 seconds on. 10-second breather. Grab a sip of water. Grab that weight. Your second move is going to be pencil jacks with that dumbbell between your palms. So just one weight. 15 more seconds here. Stay with it. Soft bend those knees. Arms reach overhead. Last 5. That's 3, 2. Last one. All right, catch your breath. All right, we're gonna grab that weight. We've got pencil jacks in 3. That's 2. Press that weight high overhead. Knuckles towards the ceiling, palms facing in. So still stepping or hopping those feet. Jumping jack legs. Just switch up the upper body and adding in that weight. Keep it going. Halfway, 20 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Stay with it. Press that weight overhead. Keep the elbows tucked in close toward your body. Forearms stay parallel. That's 7. Last 5. 3, 2. Last one. Set that weight down. All right. First breather in between the sets. We're back to round 2 for jumping jacks. Here we go. Get that heart rate back up. Land soft in the balls of your feet. Make sure your heels are elevated and not touching the floor at all. You can step, alternating right out, in, left out, in, over hop, halfway. This is the top of round 2 out of 3. We've got 7 sets here. Keep it going. Last 7. You got it for 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it out. We're grabbing that weight. Choose wisely. 40 seconds is on the clock in 3. That's 2. Here we go. Press it up. Step or jack those feet out. Keep it going. Reach that weight high overhead. Elbows stay tucked in with or without that weight. Land soft from the balls of your feet. Halfway. Press and release. Very nice, Sharon. Way to stay with it. 10 more seconds. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Last 3, 2. All right. Set that weight down. Catch your breath. We're back to the top. Last round here. Regular jumping jacks. Here we go. Open up those shoulders. Keep a soft bend in those elbows. Wide arms. Just like you're making standing snow angels. Halfway. Last time doing jumping jacks. Keep it going. Almost there. Last 10. You got it for 5. That's 3, 2. Last one. All right. Shake it out. Get yourself pep talk. Grab that weight. We're pressing it up for pencil jacks in 2. Here we go. Press it up. Step or hop those feet out. You got a breather after this. And you got 2 brand new moves coming up next. Last time here. Press it up. Heels are lifted. You've got it. Stay with it. You're more than halfway. Just keep moving. Get that heart rate up. Keep it up. Add that weight. Last 7. That's 3, 2. Last one. Set those weights down. Grab water if you need it. Remember, you've got a longer breather. You still have 20 seconds. All right, next up, starting with the left leg, we've got pendulum lunges, meaning we're gonna step it forward, step it back in between. We're adding a pencil hop. Just the left leg is moving. Here we go, bring it forward, together, pencil hop, reverse lunge together, pencil hop. So you're alternating. Just the left leg is moving. Forwards and backwards. You got it. Stay with it. Forward lunge. Step it together. Pencil hop. Reverse lunge. Right foot your base. 10 more seconds. Chest stays lifted. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, grab that one weight. We're gonna hold it, not holding it, hold that weight between your palms. Step it forward, give me a wood chop. Together, step it back, give me a wood chop. Bring it forward, up, and down. Together, reverse lunge. Bring it up, and down. Together, just the left leg is moving. You're bringing that weight up, where that knee is forward, down towards your back leg. So you're alternating right to left, left to right. 10 more seconds. Firing up those obliques. 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Set that weight down. We're back to those pendulum lunges on the left side. Forward, pencil hop, reverse, pencil hop. Here we go. Bring it forward. Give me that pencil hop. Bring it back. You want to take out that hop? You can come to standing. If you want to add a little extra without the hop, give me a calf raise, firing up those lower glutes and those calves coming up high on your tippy toes. Remember, just the left leg is moving. Forwards, together, backwards, together. 10 more seconds. We're grabbing that weight to add in the wood chops. All right, grab that weight. Step it forward. We're getting ready in 3. That's 2. Here we go. Bring it up. Take it down. Bring it together. Left foot back. Take it up. Take it down. So we still have those pendulum lunges. Stepping that left foot forward. Stepping it together. Stepping it back. Stepping it together. The only difference is we're adding in that wood chop as we hold that lunge. Less cardio, more strength. Remember, you're starting over that front knee. Bring it down towards your back hip. Last 3, 2. All right, set the weight down. Ooh. All right, last round here. Pendulum lunges, left side, bring it forward. Pencil hop, tippy toe calf raise, or just come to standing. You want it to be quick movements. Big step forward, firing up those quads. Big step back, firing up those hamstrings. We're alternating quad and hamstring work here. That's it, last 10. We're grabbing those weights next. Yes, you can. Last 3, 2. I was in with like 3 seconds to spare. I don't want to be lopsided. All right, grab that weight. Come to the center of your area. We're going to bring it forward. Last time on the left side. Up to the left, down to the right. Step it to the left foot steps back. Up to the right. Down to the left. Wood chop. So remember, you're starting over that front knee, bringing it down to the back hip. Halfway. Stay with it. Reach it up. Bring it down. Deep twist. Fire up your core here. Last 7. Last one. All right. Finish up where you're at. Shake it out. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It keeps kicking me out. Oh my gosh. You still got 20 seconds. Still 20 seconds. We got those right pendulum lunges next. Going in 3. Forward, center, pencil hop. Here we go. Bring it forward. Pencil hop. Take it back. Pencil hop. Remember, if you don't want to do that hop, you can come to standing. Give me a calf raise to fire up your lower glutes and those calves. You're still alternating forward and reverse lunge on the right side only. You can also take out the calf raises and just come to standing. Last 5. That's 3, 2. All right, we're grabbing that weight. Same thing, pendulum lunges with that weight, and we're adding in that wood chop. Here we go. Step it forward, up to the right, down to the left, bring it together, step it back. Up to the left, down to the right. Remembering to start over that front knee. Take it down to the back hip. Together, step it back. You're more than halfway. This is the start of round 3. Starting just as strong as you did on the left side. Keep it going, reach it up, pull it down. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Oh my, set the weight down. Grab water when you need it. Right pendulum lunge, forward, together, hop, stand, or calf raise. Bring it to a reverse. Remember, just the right leg is moving. Make sure it's a big enough step forwards or backwards so that your front knee never ever passes your toes. It's directly over your ankle. That back knee is directly under your hip. Keep it going. Left foot is grounded as much as you can with a hop or a heel raise. The right foot is moving in last 3, 2. All right, grab that weight, round 2. I'd say you've been here before. You've actually been here 5 times, the left side 3 times. All right, here we go. Step it forward, bring it up, and down. Together, step it back, bring it up, and down. Keep it going. Hold that lunge. Deep wood chop. Make sure you're twisting with your core. Abs are engaged. That's it, 10 more seconds. Finishing up round 2, so strong. Almost there, make sure you're breathing. All right, 10-second breather. Set that weight down. We're going back to just cardio in 2. Here we go, bring it forward. Together, hop, calf raise, or just standing. Take it back. Your first move is meant to be faster. You want to get that heart rate back up. You're going to keep that heart rate up. You're going to incorporate the weight and slow down your movements just a smidge for your second move. Last 10. Forward lunge, pencil hop, calf raise standing, reverse lunge, last 1. All right, grab that weight, catch your breath, roll the shoulders down and back. We're going in 3. All right, here we go, bring it forward, out to the right, down to the left, step it together, step it back, up to the left, down to the right, bring it together, step it forward, bring it up, bring it down, step it together, take it back. Abs are engaged. Deep core work here. You're also firing up those quads and hamstrings and glutes, because why not? Since you're holding that lunge. Last 5. That's 3. Last 2. All right, set that weight down. All right, you got a breather. 2 new moves. 20 seconds still. All right, just body weight. We've got low squat jacks. So I want you to keep those hips low. Chest is lifted, step or hop. We're going in 3. That's 2. Bring it out. Bring it back in. Keep it going. If you're stepping, make sure you're alternating the foot that steps out, back in, then switch sides, step it out, back in. Keep those hips nice and low, chest lifted, deepen those knees, heels are elevated. Protect your knees by keeping those heels off the floor. 10 more seconds for grabbing that heavy weight next. That's 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab that weight. Bring it long ways. Come back to that wide sumo squat. Feet widen your hips, toes turned out. Start with a slight bend in the knees. Bring it down. Bring it down deeper. Lift it up. Bring it a little higher. 3-point squat. Deep. Right in the middle. A little bit higher. Take it down. Deeper. Bring it halfway. Slight bend the knees. Take it down halfway. Bring it all the way. Lift it up. Bring it even higher. You've got it. 10 more seconds. You're holding each squat for just a breath. Last 2. All right, set that weight down. Low squat jacks are next. We're going in 3. That's 2. Here we are. Step or hop. Chest stays lifted. Keep it going. You've got this. Almost there. Hands can be at your hips, heart center, arms out to a T, elbows wide, whatever helps. Make the time go by a little bit faster. 10 more seconds and we're grabbing that weight again. 3-point squat, coming up in 5. That's 3. Last 2. All right. Grab that weight. Feet widen your hips, toes turned out. Slight bend your knees to start. Here we go. Halfway. All the way. Bring it halfway. Bring it up. Slight bend the knees. Take it down halfway. All the way. Halfway. Lift it up. Keep it going. If you find that shake, that is a good thing. Make sure that as you're getting lower in that squat, that your knees are not coming forward. They're tracking over your toes, not passing your toes. You've got less than 10 seconds. Stay with it. Last 3, 2. All right, set that weight down. We've got 1 more round. Low squat jacks. Here we go. Take it down low. Keep it, bend those knees. Chest is lifted. You've got this. Stay with it. Just land gently on your feet. Keep it going. You're more than halfway. We're grabbing that weight. Both feet are going to be grounded. You know what's coming up next. Less than 10. Yes, you can. That's 3. Last 2. All right, whew. Grab that weight. Bring those feet widen your hips, toes turned out. From here, slight bend the knees. Take it down. Bring it even lower. Lift it up halfway. Slight bend the knees. Take it down halfway. Deep bend. Halfway. Slight bend. 3-point sumo squat. Keep it going. Inner and outer thigh work. Outer glute work. Make sure those knees are wide. Not passing your toes. You've got it. Last 7. We're coming down the floor next with that 1 weight. Keep it going. All right, set that weight down. Oh my. Grab water. Your last 3 moves are going to be on the floor. You still got 20 seconds. All right. Your first set of cardio on the floor are going to be bicycle crunches, but keep that weight close by. We're going to use it for the second move, just like we've done the last 4. Roll on back, knees over your hips, elbows wide, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Crunch and twist. Try and really tap that elbow to your knee, kicking the opposite leg out long. Deep core engagement. Do not use momentum to move from left to right. This is all in your core. Lower back press into the floor. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Opposite elbow, Opposite knee. You've got it for 5. That's 3. Last 2. All right, release it on down. Grab that weight. Catch your breath. Knees over your hips, shins parallel. Bicycle legs, transferring that weight under and behind your thigh. So we're adding a little upper body crunch here. Keep it going. You can slow it down or you can pick it up. Just keep moving. You're halfway. Bicycle legs, bringing that weight under, behind the thigh, passing it gently to the opposite hand. Last 7. I can already tell core is going to be on fire after this. All right, set that weight down. Allow your knees to fall over to the right. Look over your left shoulder for just a breather. Bring it back to center, knees over your hips, shins parallel, elbows wide. Bicycle crunches, here we go. Side to side. So with these bicycles, your head, neck, and shoulders are just gently lifted off the floor, not using your hands, not straightening your neck. Opposite elbow towards opposite knee. As that same leg reaches out long to a hover, point the toes. Still going. Still moving. 10 more seconds here. This is the top of round 2 of 3. You got it. Last 5. 3, 2. All right, release your head, neck, and shoulders. Lower your knees to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Grab that weight. Knees over your hips. Shins parallel. Tuck your chin. All right, reach that weight and switch. Now, I don't know which direction you transfer that weight. Maybe try to reverse that direction. For example, I was going from the inside of my thigh towards the outside. Now I'm going outside towards the inside. Keep it going. You want to try to add a little sit-up. Deep core work. Upper abs. Lower abs. Last 7. You've got it. That's 2. All right, release the weight down. Reach your arms and legs long in opposite directions. Tiny arch, little breather. Knees over your hip, chins parallel, elbows wide. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bicycle crunches. Here we go. Last time. Twist and twist. Controlling that movement. Think slow. Think steady. Not just rocking from side to side, halfway. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you bring that opposite elbow to knee. Last 10. You've got it. That's 5. Last 3, 2. All right, release it down. Reach your arms and legs long. Set it back up, reverse tabletop, grab that weight, here we go. Transfer it under. Extend that leg, crunch it up. You've got it. Keep a bend in that knee that you're bringing that weight underneath. Halfway. Last time here. Yes, you can. Last 10. You got it for 5. That's 3. Last 2. All right, set that weight down. Bring your elbows wide. Allow your knees to fall side to side. Windshield wiper your legs. All right, bring it back to center. Plant your feet on the floor. Arms by your side. We're going to do a bridge with an alternating knee drive. Lift the hips, drive that knee. Set it down, switch side, lift the hips, drive the knee. Step it down. Alternating knee drives. with a bridge. Press into your palms. Avoid shrugging your shoulders up towards your ears. You're halfway. You've got it. Stay with it. Last 10. Last 3, 2. All right, set the weights down, or set your feet down. Bring that weight to your hips. Feet are hip width apart. We're gonna do a glute bridge here. Lift the hips, lower down, tap, and lift. Feel the stretch in your quads. As you lift your hips as high as you can, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your entire backside. Squeeze and lift. Lower down. Keep it going. Abs are engaged here. Ground through your feet. Last 3, 2. Go ahead and plant that weight down. Hands by your side, palms facing down. Round 2, glute bridge with the knee drive. Start on the left side. Here we go. Press into your right foot. Lift the hips, knee drives. Lower down. Right knee lifts, hips lift. Keep it going. Squeezing everything, driving that knee up towards the same shoulder. Keep it going. Engage your hamstrings. Squeeze your glutes. 7 more seconds. That's it. Last 2. All right, bring that weight to your hips. Walk your feet slightly wider than your hips. Toes turned out. Glute bridge, lift and lower. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Tap it down. Squeeze and lift. Tap it down. You got it. Lift your hips high to the sky, digging into your heels, maybe so much that your toes lift up slightly off of the floor. Holding on to that weight on your hips, squeezing your glutes, gently lower back down. Last 7. You got it for 3, 2. All right, lower the hips down. Walk your feet back under your knees. Hip width, palms by your side. Hips lift, right knee drives. Here we go. Lift it up, last time. Press into that foot that's staying grounded. As soon as you plant that foot, lift the opposite knee. Try not to press into your shoulders. Your arms are just there to help get your hips a little bit higher. Almost there. Hips lift, knee drives. Last 10. That's 5. Last 2. All right, lower the hips down. Walk your feet wider than your hips. Toes are turned out. Bring that weight back to your hips. Wide bridge. Here we go. Lift it up. Lower down. Firing up the outer glutes here. Squeeze to lift. Release it down. Make sure you're holding that weight on your hips. You've got it. Squeeze to lift. Squeeze to lower. Almost there. Last 10. You got it for 2. Last one. Set that weight down. Grab a sip of water. We've got 2 more moves. Final set. You still got 20 seconds. All right, we're going to be on our forearms next. Leaning back. Bring your legs out long, zip them together and point your toes. Palms facing up, elbows directly under your shoulders. We're gonna do a V up with just the legs. Here we go, lift it up, lower down. Don't tap that floor. We're firing up those lower abs now. Lift and lower. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe bring your forehead and your chin closer towards the ceiling, keeping your airway open. Lift and lower. Last 10. Last 3, 2. All right, lower down. We're gonna find a C-sit. Grab that weight, bring it between your palms, roll your waistband back, knees over your hips. Alternating toe taps, right, lift, left, lift. Keep it going. Toe taps if you're pointing your toes. If your feet are flexed, give me a heel tap. Keep it going. Alternating right and left, halfway. You've got it. Stay with it. Tap and lift. 7. Make sure you're breathing. You've got it for 3. That's 2. Set the weight down. Roll on back to your forearms. Elbows under your shoulders. Palms facing up. Legs out long. Point the toes. Big breath in. Here we go. Lift it up. Lower down. Lift and lower. Engage your core. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your navel in towards your spine and up to the crown of your head, and continue to breathe. Lift and lower. That's it. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, roll on up. Grab that weight, bring it between your palms, roll your waistband back, lift your knees up, shins parallel. Start with the left foot, tap and lift, right foot, left foot, tap and tap. Keep it going. We're gonna make it a little bit more challenging. Roll the waistband of your shorts or your pants closer to the floor. You're halfway. That's it. You've got it. You've got less than a minute and a half of work remaining. Yes, you can. Last 7, 5, 3, 2. Ooh, set that weight down. Talk about hip flexors. Oh my. All right, roll on back. Last time. Zip your legs together, point your toes. Legs are out long. Here we go. Lift them up. Lower down. Lift it up. And lower. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Halfway. If your hip flexors are bothering you, you can create a slight bend in those knees. Last 10. You've got it for 3, 2. All right, roll it on up. Oh my, grab that weight. Zip your legs together, shins parallel, roll back. Left and right tap, this is it. Last 40 seconds of work. Right here, right now. You've got it, stay with it. Almost there. Toe or heel tap and lift. Yes, you can. Last 10. You've got it for 5. That's 3, Last 2. All right, release that weight down. Roll on back. Reach your arms and legs long in opposite directions. Create a tiny arch in your back. Full body stretch. Draw your knees into your chest. Bring your hands around your shins or your thighs, pulling your knees into your chest. Keep your knees in towards your chest and lift the soles of your feet to the sky, pressing your lower back in towards the floor. Grabbing the back side of your legs, the outer edge of your calf or the outer edge of each foot. Maybe find a gentle sway from side to side. All right, come back through center. Cross your ankles, one over the other. Rock and roll yourself a few times along your spine, as many times as you need. On the last one, we're going to come on up to a forward fold. Reach your hands toward your toes. Relax your forehead down towards the floor. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins. Pull the crown of your head away from your body with a flat spine. Exhale, come into a forward fold. With a slight bend in your knees, grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Gently sway from side to side. Think about sandwiching your chest towards your thighs. Gently sway back through center. Release your hands toward your toes. Toe heel your feet wider than your hips. Bring your heels and toes out. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Gently gaze up. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Arch, gaze up, look up. Exhale, round. Come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise all the way up, head, neck, and shoulders last to arrive. Roll your shoulders up and back. Big inhale. And exhale. Reach your arms overhead. Release your right hand by your hips. Side bend to the right. Left bicep hugs your right ear. Reach your right fingertips towards your left hip. Come back through center, arms overhead. Release your left arm by your side. Side bend to the left. Reach your left hand to your right hip. Inhale, arms out to the horizon, palms facing down. Big inhale. And exhale. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much for joining.